This video is for you if you're homeschooling multiple children, especially if you're homeschooling little tots or tot and an older one. Okay, so our age gap is pretty much 4 years and 8 years. So we've got a 4-year-old and an 8-year-old. So what we do is generally I will sit them both at the table. I'll explain to Mabel hers while Araya sets herself up, and I'll get her on her independent task. Then with Araya, I will say, we'll do hers. Then once we've finished 1 or 2 pages, whatever she wants to do, if she wants to do more, we keep going. If she can't do any more or she's had enough or whatever, I just let her go. She'll go play or whatever. If she still wants my attention and she still wants to do what we're doing, I will say to her, you can simply go and do a puzzle. All right, go and do a puzzle here at the table or do some colouring. That doesn't require me to be hands-on, right? So she can either sit here or she can go away and do a puzzle. Or I'll say, why don't you go jump outside on the trampoline? We got like a gym mat, not a trampoline. Or I'll say, why don't you take one of your favourite books and go outside and read it to Jack, who's our dog, right? So I'll give her an alternative. Mostly she wants to stay and work with us. So once Mabel has finished her work, I will say to Mabel, okay, how about we do something together? We'll do like we'll all do a puzzle together, or just something to sort of like smooth it out a little bit so that they both feel like they're getting my attention. And then by that stage, usually Araya's like, bye. So she'll be off, and I will go and I'll do the explicit teaching with Mabel, or we'll do some hands-on stuff or whatever. A lot of the time Araya does want to be involved in the hands-on, so I'll ask her, like, let's say for example we're using the map blocks and we're putting out 10s and 100s, right? I will let Araya pick one and give it to Mabel so Mabel can put it in the right spot and just sort of involve her. Or I'll give her a book, a blank book with a bunch of stickers, because she loves stickers. What kid doesn't? Stickers in a scrapbook. Best idea ever. Or, building blocks, because building blocks are part of the brain. They need that to work it out. They need that to form different bits of, all those things, those cognitive things that they got to do with their hands, that hand and brain connect and all that sort of stuff. So if you don't have quiet time, like if your youngest isn't napping or at preschool or whatever, then there are a few ideas of things that we do. Again, we do that 2 days a week because Araya's in prep 3 days a week. So she's doing learning at prep, which is great. But yeah, that's how we do it. Any questions? Chuck them in the comments. So what do you guys do? What do you do if you have 2 different ages, or you have a young one and an older one?